Okay, we're in the Laticrete stand. We are at Coverings 2015 in Orlando. I'm with Robert Smith, who's Director of Sales for North America. Rob, how you doing?
I'm doing well. Hope you are.
You know, this is day two, the morning of day two. How would you rate this show so far?
Oh, it's been fantastic. We've been very, very busy. A lot of traffic in the booth, a lot of really interested participants, so it's been great for us.
So what would your take be? Is this better than prior shows?
I feel like it has been, yes. In the short time, it's just yesterday and this morning, so and the early indications are this is much better. So,
what are you hearing from people in the who come in here, your customers? You know, in prior years, it looked like the year was starting off like a house on fire, and then it didn't, pan out to be that way for the rest of the year. Are people up? Are they tentative? How would you describe them?
I think people are very optimistic. We had some weather issues in the first part of the year, especially in the Northeast and Midwest, but for all indications, seem like everything's going to be very, very good. So.
Now, it seems to me like Laticrete, from interviewing guys here before, new is something that you're always involved in.
Yes, sir. We've got we got some new products that we're very excited to launch at the show this year. Some new grouts that are game changers in our industry. So we've had very, very positive response out of them as well. So
how do you come up with? And I know you're always introducing something new, new packaging, new products, new chemistry. How do you decide what you're going to launch any given time? That has to be difficult.
It is, but we have a good group of contractors and industry partners that we keep in very close contact with. They drive the market, and so they tell us what we need, and we try to do a good job at listening to them and developing products that the consumer needs. So.
Now, I see these large format thin tiles. That has to change your chemistry a bit, I guess, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. We are looking more at self-leveling the floors, flatten them out because they need to be, and then looking at new and better ways of putting up large format tiles as well. So,
talk about the installation community. Is it getting older? Are younger players coming into the picture?
Well, speaking from a lifer in the tile industry, it seems like you've got a mix of both, right? You've got guys who've been in the industry forever, and you've got sometimes new generations coming in. The newer generations are more open to new ideas, I think, typically. But then a lot of the older generation as well is coming away with a lot of positive thoughts and mind share with new methods as well. So.
How would you peg the skill level across the board? Improving, going the other way?
I think it's improving, in just simply for the terms of, especially in the recent past, we've got a lot of opportunities to educate contractors, which is always great. That's what we're about, and we don't want anybody to have problems, and so the opportunity to educate somebody is huge, right? So also with the new generation of guys, they're looking at new methods and new technologies like the leveling systems and things like that, which is good.
Talk about the training. How do you pull that off? What sort of, are you out in the field all the time doing?
We do multiple kinds of training. We have training where people come to our plants and do like an intensive, immersive, several-day training. We actually have many reps in the field that go to contractor sites or distributor sites and train on staff or on site with their staff. And then we also have architectural training as well, CEU credits and things like that. So we try to hit it at all angles because really, being educated in our industry is huge. So.
And I suspect there's a lot of people that have been doing the same thing for 20 years, which isn't necessarily the best way.
If you're doing it the same way you've been doing it 20 years ago, you're probably doing it wrong at this point in time. So.
Can you show us some of the new things you're introducing here?
Sure, absolutely. We'll go see Permacolor Select. That's one of our big ones. So, Permacolor Select, we've designed this product to take care of a lot of different problems in the industry today, both distribution-wise and contractor-wise. This is a premium cement grout. It meets the ANSI 118.7 requirement. And what we've done is we've taken our old Permacolor grout, we've basically reformulated it to make it better, make it to where no sealing is required. It's very, very dense and not very absorptive at all. And then what we've done is we've plucked the pigment out of it, and we've made one color a base for all 40 colors, and then we've made 40 pigment packs. And so the idea is that A distributor will be able to stock a lot less inventory because the last 20 colors of grouts that you don't sell are the ones that are a drag on your inventory space and your inventory dollars. Well, with this product, you can stock basically all the cement grout you need in one bay, and so that greatly reduces the inventory load that the distributor has to have. So it allows the distributor to stock more product for the contractors to have on hand. Also, for the contractors, again, no ceilings required. So if you have applications where cement grout needs to be sealed, you don't have to with this product. And it's very easy to get material, and it's a very robust, very user-friendly grout as well.